How many Cronos do you need to become a millionaire? Let's find out. Firstly, before we get into it, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and the video is for entertainment purposes only. Please seek professional advice before making investments, especially into the crypto space. Firstly, crypto.com. Now, the Cronos token is the official token of the crypto.com exchange. If you don't know what the crypto.com exchange is, it's one of the most recognized exchanges across the entire world. It has 150 million users, roughly, across 90 different countries. And on the exchange itself, you can trade around 400 different cryptocurrencies. So it's got a nice base. It's a big exchange. Also, they have massive sponsorships across most sports around the entire world. You'll see them on the F1. You'll see them in football, basketball, golf, and especially in combat sports. In the centre of the UFC octagons on the fight nights, you'll actually see Crypto.com's name and logo on the octagon floor. Another reason why they're widely recognised is because they sponsor one of the biggest and most renowned basketball teams in the whole of America, the LA Lakers. They also sponsor the Crypto.com Arena, which the LA Lakers play in, which is the team that LeBron James played for, so it's a massively recognised, world-renowned brand. Now, the Cronos itself is a layer 1 blockchain. It does 5,400 transactions per second. The token works as a fee payment for all transactions, which is the same as most blockchains. It's fast speeds and the fees are low. TVL is only about 250 million US dollars, which in my opinion is a bit low. That might be why it's only at a 2.5 billion market cap. It is beaten on TVL by a lot of layer 1 blockchains, Avalanche, Polygon, Cardano just being some. Developers seem to lean towards the other blockchains for building. The main utility of the token, though, which I think is the exciting bit, is the staking. So there's 3 different ways you can stake. There's on-chain staking to earn rewards. So you might stake it on the blockchain. You might earn 5% a year on it. That'll be paid out in Cronos token. There's fixed-term staking. So, for example, you lock it up for a certain amount of time. You get a guaranteed rate paid out in Cronos. But what I think is personally is the main selling point for Cronos is you can stake it to get access to special Crypto.com Visa debit cards, which is probably the best utility. Just taking a look at some of the cards, I think they're some of the most beautiful cards out there. The colours that they've got, I just think it'd be cool to whip one of them out, to be honest. I'll be completely honest, especially the Obsidian one. If you look at what you need to get the Obsidian one, you need about £400,000 worth of Cronos staked onto the Crypto.com exchange. Now, with things like this staking, they have a lot of ways to stake. This rapidly reduces the supply in circulation. Now, this reducing token supply from the circulating supply tends to be a bullish thing, as there's less tokens basically in circulation, meaning less tokens to be sold on the market, which usually leads to a price increase over time because there's less people selling. So all good stuff with the staking. It's a massive utility for the token and a great bullish catalyst for the price. Now, the token itself has 100 billion tokens as a max supply. There is 45-ish currently in circulation. There was a few years ago, I saw that they burnt 70 billion tokens, which I think personally shows a great care towards the token holders. I think it's incredibly bullish. Will they do that again in the future? Who knows? It's very possible. They've shown that they can do it. They've shown that they're willing to do it. I think it's great that they do that. I think it shows care to the token holders. An all-time high in the 2021 bull run, it hit a $1 all-time high price. The market cap at this point was $24 billion, which is massive. I remember it going up day by day in the bull run. It was a great time for holders. Now, the question everyone's here for: how many Cronos to make $1 million? Made a little price sheet here. On the lower amounts, 50 cents, $1, $1.50, $2 even, huge amounts of money to be able to get to the token amount required to hit $1 million. On the lower end though, $3 and above, you're looking at anywhere from $12,000 to $20,000 investment, which is a heck of a lot, but it's achievable over a few years. You click back your life expenses, keep putting money into the market. I've done it before for previous bull runs. It's very possible. And if you're looking at it with a 10-year plus time horizon, I think $3 to $5 is something really possible. Crypto.com continues to grow. Crypto.com and the Cronos token, due to the utility mostly being on the Crypto.com exchange, they sort of go hand in hand. So if you believe in the Crypto.com exchange, then the Cronos token is a very interesting investment for you. And I think over 10, 20 years, I think we hit them higher price targets, in which case, let's say it got to $3 in 10 years plus. Only a $20,000 investment could see you make $1 million. Not financial advice, just for entertainment this, but it's interesting to look at. It's very possible. And it makes it a lot cheaper when you look at a longer time horizon. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like. If you got anything useful out of it, let me know in the comments. I do read all the comments, I respond to them. Be sure to subscribe, as soon there will be a Cronos price prediction video coming out, so you'll want to stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you later.